3 says, which fictional universe would you prefer to live in? And out of these 4, who the fuck is choosing Game of Thrones? Like, I can hear a valid argument for the other 3, but genuinely, there is nothing good about living in the Game of Thrones universe. The fact that there are demon ice people that have an army of zombies, like the fact that they are not even my biggest fear in this universe, says so much about it. I mean, if the king is shit, you're fucked, essentially. There are some kings that will see you with creased Jordans and they'll be like, yo, take his fucking tongue, bro. Or hell, you can get accused for a crime that you didn't commit, but someone was just feeling kind of goofy that day. And then you get sent to the fuck-ass Night's Watch where you cannot crack for the rest of your life. Bitches are off limits. And this place is basically just absolute Nunavut. Like, it sucks. And to be honest, for the rest of these places, I feel like there's one answer that is kind of the clear answer that's the best one to live in. I guess there's some cool aspects about living in Middle Earth. Like, you know, the scenery's pretty cool. Like, I guess if you're on some kind of adventure, but I mean, it's still like a medieval era. You kind of don't get a lot of like cool modern stuff, if you know what I mean. And genuinely for Star Wars, I feel like this universe would kind of fucking suck to live in when you really think about it if you're not force sensitive. Like, if you're force sensitive and you get to be like a Jedi or something like that, or like, you know, more, I know Grey Jedi's not technically a canon term, but like a Jedi that doesn't really like conform to the Jedi ways, if that makes sense. But if you're not that, I just feel like it would kind of just suck. Like, I know that's gonna piss off a lot of people, but really think about it. Think about it for a second. It's not as hype as you think it is. Deadass, bro, take me to Hogwarts. I mean, this is literally on planet Earth. Like, I'm not unfamiliar with the world. Dude, the worst thing about going to Hogwarts is that you gotta eat British food. You know what I mean? That's probably... But you live in the world that you live in right now, but you just get to have superpowers, essentially. You gotta learn magic. And that's assuming that you're a magic user in this universe. I know it said, like, which universe would you live in, but, like, assuming you're a wizard, because, like, why the fuck... You know what I mean? To be honest, just as long as you're not going to school with Harry Potter. I probably would have fucking hated Harry if I went to school with him. I can't lie. Like, low-key, you know, anti-gossip, anti-bullying, all that. I probably would have done that to Harry, though. I'm just being for real. Like, think about all the shit that goes down because of Harry at this fuck-ass school. Like, the Wizarding clan raid school. Like, I'm just trying to get my education, bro. But yeah, between these 4, I feel like Harry Potter is the universe that would most likely make the most sense to live in when you really think about it and break it down.